Hey YouTube, this is Mike here, and I'm showing you guys my weekend league results. They're not completely finished at the moment. I will finish them eventually. But just to give you an example of what kind of games I'm running into and why I believe this game is definitely like scripted in a way. When you're playing, it feels like if your players are just gonna be bad, they're gonna be bad. Just to give you an example, um, is it fair to say that I dominated this guy? I mean, 16 shots, 9 on target, 51 ball possession, pretty much dominated him. I would say in the most important stats of the game, of course, with the score 2, I won 2-1, right? Before I scored my first goal, it took me, I think, 10 shots, either 9 or 10 shots to make a 1-0. At this point here, my opponent had 0 shots. 0 shots. Okay? He finally takes his first shot. He ties the game up 1-1. So he's got one shot. I think it was either 9 or 10. I'm not exactly sure. It was 9 or 10. So the second half, we're going. I'm playing. I'm pushing. This guy's playing park the bus. So he's playing very defensively. So I'm pushing. Finally, at my 14th shot, I think. Yeah, 14 shots because I got 2 other shots at the end. 14 shots, I got 2-1 finally, right? This is like at the 70 something minute, I think. Is it 70 minutes? Yeah, 76th minute with Javinko. Okay? So pretty much the whole game, I'm very, very close of losing here because 76th minute, right? For me, basically to make it 2-1. Now, around the 80th minute, give or take, after I scored that goal to make it 2-1, he gets 2 extra shots from corners because he gets a shot, my goalie saves it, it's a corner, then he gets another shot from a corner. Okay, so those were his 3 total shots, and believe it or not, all 3 shots were deadly shots where the goal could have went in. They all on net and all very good chances to score. Now, I'm not gonna say my opponent doesn't deserve his 3 good shots. I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve those 3 good shots. What I'm trying to say is that my 16 shots, they were all full of shit. You know what I mean? I put so much pressure on this guy, and all I did is won 2-1. I should have won 8-1, to be honest with this game. I had so many quality chances of scoring, and my AI, okay, yes, I say my AI because yes, I'm the one clicking the button to shoot, but Jesus Christ, give me a break. If I have an open net with a guy that has 90 shooting, how hard is it for him to bury it? Like seriously, how hard? I mean, I could bury it. I don't even play in FIFA. Okay, I'm not even a professional FIFA player. I mean, seriously, I don't understand the way they handicap these games. Like, what do they do? Like, do they say, oh, you guys are gonna miss all kinds of chances? You basically have to outchance your opponent 10-1 for you to beat him? I mean, I look at some of the pros and I look at some of their games. Like I watch a lot of anyway. We're gonna go into the next part. I'm at 16 wins at the moment. You look at all these pros, and recently I was watching one of the best guys on PS4. As you can see, I got 16 wins, 10 games remaining. For the month, I am at goal 2, 79 wins. I need 85, so I need 6 more wins in my last 10 games. It's doable. We'll see what happens. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. At this point, I'm so stressed out with the game, I don't even give a shit, to be honest with you, if I get it or not. Anyways, so I look at the top 100, and I was looking at the video of this guy here. He makes videos now. What's his name? Oh, there it is. Danny Taylor, okay? For example, he has 148 wins out of 160 games. I don't know if he completed his games. I think he did. I don't know. Anyway, so if you want to go watch his YouTube videos, he's a guy that did 40 and 40 on PS4. So that's why I ended up watching him. He's actually pretty good. I like what he shows. So I started watching him and everything, and I started to see some of his games, for example. And he wins a lot of them, of course, because he wins like 95% of his games. And a lot of his games, where he also wins by like a goal or 2, it shows like the end stats, and you look at them and you're like, Jesus Christ, the guy took like 10 shots to 1, or whatever, 15 shots to like 3-4 to win a game like 2-1, or 3-2. This is why I find the game is retarded, because it's like a guy could dominate the shit out of somebody, and For him to beat him, he's got to outchance him like by a lot. You know what I mean? And people say, yeah, but Mike, what about you? Like, you never win games you don't deserve to win. Of course, I win games I don't deserve to win sometimes. But reality is, I lose way more games that I deserve to win than I win games that I don't deserve to win. I'm a pretty decent player. I'm not a professional player, but I'm a pretty decent player. I know how to play the game. And I do have a pretty nice team. Actually, I have two nice teams. I think they're pretty nice. These are my two teams. They're both Serie A teams. I have like Group A and Group B. So this will be my Group A, for example, and my Group B is basically almost identical. It's just different players from Serie A, as you can see here. You know, so overall they're decent teams. They're both decent teams. As you can see, I already hit gold before. I mean, I know how to play the game. And of course, I'm not good like guys like Danny Taylor and stuff like that, like double 89 skills. I'm not good like these guys, but I do play the game good enough to create chances. And there's opponents where I feel like I dominated them. Like, I really dominated them. Like, I know when I deserve to win, and I know when I deserve to lose. And there's games where I don't even understand the way I lost them. Now, I know you got to keep yourself composed and everything. That's why you look at the pros. They're able to, like, adapt to the game style, change their formation during the game. They do anything to win, and they get it done. But these guys here are so good at the game that the amount of opportunities they get in a game is insane. Every game, though, like the game I showed you, for example, every game, like, for them is like that for them because they're that good. So they overcome this bullshit of handicap bullshit that's in the game, you know. Back in the days, I'm old enough to say back in the days, you played, like, I used to play mostly NHL games. So I'd say I went back to 2010, for example. If you were good at NHL back then, or FIFA, whatever, you would be playing a game online, and 9 out of 10 times, if you did the same move, like, let's say you were on a breakaway, you would do the same move, the ball will go in, you know, the puck will go in. Where in this game here, there's games where you'll take 2 shots, you'll score both goals, where, like, you're shooting from, like, weird angles and they're going in. And then you'll play another game where you get 15 shots and you get like 7 open nets and they keep fucking missing the net. You know what I mean? And they're open nets. They're open freaking nets. You know, people say, oh, Mike, maybe you're not aiming right. I don't know. It looks like I'm aiming pretty right, man. I mean, I don't know how much more I have to aim. I'm standing right in front of the freaking net. I'm clicking the circle to shoot the shoot button. I don't understand what like 1 bar, 2 bar, like I'm standing in front of it. It's too much. What is it? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, the amount of, like, chances that I miss to make somebody come back in a game, and I know when somebody's coming back in a game. I know it. Once my guys start missing non-stop, I already feel that I'm gonna lose the game. And to be honest with you, 9 out of 10 of those games, I end up losing them. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best player in the world where I need to win 40 and 40. No. There's games I deserve to lose, and I'll take the losses when I deserve to lose. But there's certain games where it's not even 50-50. It's like 70-30 for me, and I'm still losing the game. So it's annoying. It's very annoying. It doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Now, I'm not even a guy that put a lot of money in the game. I put $50 in this game. All these cards you see that I have, all the money that I have 120,000, I think. Yeah, 122,000. All this comes from Foot Champion rewards. Okay, so it's not because some people, oh, you have got a stacked team. My team is not that stacked. My teams are okay. They're good teams. They're not stacked teams. They're like decent teams. They're like 500k teams. You know what I mean? At this point in the game, everybody should be able to have 500k teams with Foot Champions and everything. This means it's not that hard if you really think about it. So it's like, no, I'm not trying to say I deserve to win because I have a better team than my opponent. What I'm trying to say is that if I'm out-chancing, out-everything my opponent, why am I still losing the game? Why is he so opportunist on his 1 or 2 chances and my 16 chances are full of shit? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I know a lot of people are having this issue. Please comment. I would like people to talk to me in the channel. Comment. Tell me some of your games, some of your worst games some of the most bullshit stuff that's happening to you, let me know, because I know I'm not the only one that feels this. I mean, it's been all over Reddit and everywhere where people complain about gap compression or whatever the freak it is. Something's there. Something is there. Trust me, because I'm an NHL player and I stopped playing NHL because I couldn't take it no more. Okay, and I'm actually a pretty good NHL player. So, anyways, whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope to see you at the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.